What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. Happy Monday, man. This past weekend was busy for your boys, so for all of those who did purchase anything from me from whatnot, make sure you check your tracking. You should either get full tracking tonight or you should get full tracking in the morning. It all depends on when I'm able to get to the post office. But Army, everybody will have updated tracking guaranteed by tomorrow. And also, Army, I did do a video yesterday going over the July 2023 Jordan Brand and Nike releases. And I mean, it's looking good. Like, out of all of the shoes that I talked about, other than like the non-Jordans, like the foams and those SB Dunks, like if you get the SB Dunks, cool, you know, I'm probably gonna use them for trade bait. But like, as far as Jordan, like if I talked about 10 shoes in that video, 8 out of the 10 are comparable. You know what I'm saying? That hasn't been done within like the last 3 months. So I'm looking forward to the month of July. It's going to be a lot of heat. It's going to be a lot of good shoes. So just make sure that y'all hitting that like button. Because Army peep, every time the video gets over 1,000 likes, the videos go far. Like, it should be no reason we got anywhere from 15 to 20,000 views. It don't make sense, y'all. I just never really got that part of YouTube. But I mean, it is what it is. But I do got another early review for you guys, man. Shout out to my boy Jay the Sneaker Guy. I've been trying to get back on the early reviews for y'all. I did the Air Jordan 13 Wolf Grades for y'all. And I want to say it looked like they pushed their release date back. They were supposed to be dropping on July 1st, but I haven't heard anything about that. Also, I did a review on the Air Jordan 1 OG Low, the black toe. If y'all interested in either one of those shoes, I do got the early review up for y'all right now. I do got another early review that I do plan on giving y'all, but I want to check out these joints that I got from my big bro, Jay the Sneaker Guy. Now, myself and Jay the Sneaker Guy will be in the same building, man, July 29th at the Just Nice Sneaker Convention in Wildwood, New Jersey, at the Wildwood Convention Center. July 29th, Army. So make sure y'all tap in with my boy Just Nice. Again, Army, make sure y'all check out my boy Just Nice. Again, we're going to be at the Wildwood Convention Center, July 29th, myself and my big bro Jay the Sneaker Guy. So hopefully we see some early stuff there and we can give y'all some dope content as well. Now, let's go ahead and check these out, man, because mugs really don't like these. I honestly want to say this is probably the most unwanted, the most frowned upon Air Jordan of 2023. Now, you know, I mean, you can't really blame a lot of people because, like, the original unions, like the OG unions, like, these were nice. Especially the blue pair, Army. And I told y'all where I got mine from, Army. This is before StockX was having a lot of issues, man. And look, I still got the tag on mine. Like, I keep it a buck. I haven't worn these just yet. But I did grab both of my unions on StockX when they came out. And I want to say I spent maybe like maybe between like $500 and $600 a pop. $600, $700 max, y'all. And now both of these joints is like $2,000, $3,000. Like, they up there. And I don't think that these are gonna reach the stardom that these joints did, Army, but I mean, we gotta wait and see because y'all already know most people change their energy, change their mind soon as the drop happen, man. 9 o'clock, sneakers have, either you gonna enter the draw or you not. Most people gonna enter the draw just to see if they can get a dub, and these probably do have some kind of resale value. They did drop the Union Lows earlier this year, and for the most part, if you wanted them, you were able to get them. They didn't have that big of a resale value on them. But you do got this new, nice Union box. You got the Union logo right here. The guy got the Jumpman right here. And it also has another logo right here. I can't really decipher. It's definitely throwing me off. But you got Summer 93 right here on the box. You got Air Jordan right here in the front. And here goes that image that I couldn't really decipher right here. That's right here in the middle as well, y'all. So let's go ahead and check them out. Got Union on this side too. And these are scheduled to drop August 26th. And retail is going to be $200. Now, Army, you do got the paper inside the box right here. Now, the packaging is fire, man. Like, I don't know for those who remember the original Union Jordan 1s we got, but similar style box with the hinge lid, but it had the mixture of the joint with like all the cars on it and like an Air Jordan 1 box. So it was definitely a dope packaging for those, but I'm liking this better right here. You kind of got like these windows that almost kind of look like a, you know, apartment complex. He like Spider-Man vibes, Army. Like when I was playing the Spider-Man game, some of like the high rises and apartments kind of look like this. I don't know if y'all played the Spider-Man game, but it was one mission. We had to fix all the air conditioners, and this is exactly what it's looking like right here. I think it was on the Miles Morales, or it could have been on the OG one, y'all. I don't remember. But anyways, man, let's go ahead and check them out, man. We got the Air Jordan 1 Union. I'm going to say, what, 3.0s maybe? Call them the 3.0 since it's the third joint that they dropping. Now, oh, man, leather quality on these is amazing. I will say that. I just don't know if I can get past this, like, woven material. Like, it's literally 360 on the shoe. You know, starting at the toe cap, going to the side panel, to the heel of the shoe, to the other side panel of the shoe, Army, and I really don't know why they did that. This is one of them ones you just rub your chin and you just like, you know, why? You know, why did they do that? Now, I'm sure it's a story behind why they wind up going with that, but just as far as the look appeal, Army, I feel like if they would have just went with just a regular Air Jordan 1 silhouette like this, take away this, keep the neutral gray color blocking, like, these joints would have been 100% fine. Like, thinking of color blocking, Army, I just jumped right into it. The label reads Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG SP. Colorway is sail neutral gray muslin. This is a size 8.5, and again, these will retail for $200. Now, of course, you see the sail muslin right here from the midsole and the outsole of the shoe. You got your neutral gray hits right here as well. Again, neutral gray and sail would have been perfectly fine because it would have just gave it like a twist of the OGs, a twist of like the classics. But this woven material, again, like, had they thrown these on maybe like a pair of Air Jordan 9s, like, it's giving me baseball vibes. You know what I'm saying? Kind of remind me of like a baseball glove. But they still got your Union LA right here, similar to same tag that we had on the Air Jordan 2s. I'm going to be honest, y'all. As far as collabs, the main collab I'm really looking forward to is those J Balvins. The J Balvin 3s look nice. Now, I know Z Sneakerhead just posted regarding another collab with my year that we will be getting next year. And I guessed that right when I FaceTime my little bro Z Sneakerhead. And we're going to talk about that on another video, Army. But how do y'all feel about these joints? Now, they do come with a spare pair of laces. You got this like yellow lace, yellow or orange lace. Kind of remind me of the inside lid of the box. And of course, when we jump on the turntable, I'll give you guys an up-close personal look at that as well. But again, shout out to my bro Jay, the sneaker guy, for sending these joints over so the Army can check them out and do a review on them. Again, Army, leather quality is nice, bro. Leather quality is nice compared. I would honestly say the leather on these is nicer than the originals. 100%. 100% better than the originals as far as like the tumble leathers, how soft the leather is. They got them beat. But as far as just the craftsmanship, man, y'all let me know, Army. Y'all let me know, man. Like, I know I ain't tweaking when I say the originals are better. But still, y'all give me y'all input in the comment section below. Like, I'm not even mad that they put sale on these joints, man. You got sale on the midsole on these, sale on the midsole of the new one. Now, the new ones do not have like this distressed material on the ankle collar. It has like the same soft material, but it's not as distressed as the originals were. You still got that Union tongue with the exposed sponge behind it right here. And that's it, Army. Let me go ahead and jump on a turntable so I can give y'all more up-close personal looks. Then we can jump back in front of the camera, of course, to end the video off. All right, Army, got the box on the turntable. And again, the box is dope. Now, when at first I thought that this said Summer 93, but it's actually Summer 96. Again, you got the Union guy right here. You got the Jumpman right here. And this image right here is on the side of the box right here, because this is also that Beffy's Beauty Supply collab as well. I forgot to mention that to you guys in the beginning of the video. So you got Beffy's Beauty Supply, you got Union, and you got Jordan. So this is a mixture of all three shoes. Now, you got to remember, Army, that the Beffy Beauty Supply, they did drop those 7s. The 7s was a little bit unique as well. So that's probably where they got that woven material from, y'all, because low key, it kind of looked like a braid. Now, if this is a beauty supply, like I'm thinking of like African American beauty supplies, now it makes sense. Cause y'all even see that. You see right here, it kind of looks like somebody getting their hair braided or like some braids. Now, okay, it makes a little bit more sense now. You know what I'm saying? Actually getting on the turntable and looking at the box, you got Union right here. It makes sense, y'all. Now, the box kind of give me like old school, you know, early 90s, late 80s, summer, like, you know, just summer vibes. Like, this reminds me of like a New York City or like, you know, I don't want to say Chicago projects because we no longer have the projects. They knocked them down a long time ago. But just those high rises with all the air conditionings in there and stuff like this. This is screaming summer vibe. They got the basketball rim right there as well, Army. And again, that's the plus of actually doing this, you know, sit down on a turntable because you really can get the details. And here we go right here. That does look like a 6. So yeah, I'm going to say 96 right there, man. We got the Union. We got the Beffy's Beauty Supply, and we got the Jump Man right there. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly too, man. Paper is dope on the box as well, y'all. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, it was a mission on the Spider-Man game where you have to fix all of the air conditioning units, and this is exactly the vibes that it's giving me. And that's probably why I'm saying like this is giving me like a New York City type vibe as well. Checking out the label. Label reads Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG SP. Colorway is sail neutral gray muslin. This is a size 8.5. Again, release date is August 26th, and retail will be $200 for these joints. Smacking the joints on the table, Army, and yeah. Again, at first when I was talking about the shoes, I was like, I don't know where they got this woven material. It's reminding me of, you know, a baseball mitt, but I forgot that this was a collab between Union and Beffy's Beauty Supply. So it makes sense. This is like a braid. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to go with, Army. That's what I'm going to go. It could be deeper than that, and I still could be 100% wrong. But, you know, just looking at it like that, Army, I'm going to say like this is a braid or like a weaving basket, but you still got to braid it, though. You feel me? Check out the outsole. Outsole, you got that muslin colorway. You got your sail right here on the midsole. You got your woven braid right here as well. Gray Nike swoosh. You got your Union LA tag right here. You got your neutral gray Air Jordan wing logo. One thing I do like is that they kept the traditional Union laces, like how we got on here where you got the color at the top and then you got the majority down here at the bottom. They kept it the same way like that with these joints as well. You got white down here and then you got gray at the top. Got your gray Nike Air right here on the tongue. Got your sail colorway back there on the tongue background as well, Army. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about these. The colorway on them is not bad. Like, I'm not really tripping on the colorway of the shoe. Again, if they would have just took this out right here, I feel like most people would probably be screaming that this is a must cop. And then this look like a BBS back here. So I'm going to say Beffy's Beauty Supply back there on the tab of the shoe as well. It is in cursive, Army. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about these. You will still need your Rejuvenator water and stain repellent, Army. Again, that goes for every shoe. Make sure you spray them joints 6 to 8 inches apart. Let that water and stain repellent soak into the shoe, especially back here on that ankle collar system, because you still got that soft material, so things can damage. You know, you can drop something, somebody can kick the heel of the shoe. You just don't want anything to actually damage your shoe, Army. Let it sit for about, I'll say 10, 15 minutes. Let that get a good coat, and then you good to go. You already know anything that drips on the shoe is literally going to just fall off. It's not going to soak into the materials. It's not going to soak into the shoe. It's literally going to drop off. But one thing that I do highly recommend y'all getting with this is the Rejuvenator sneaker wipes as well, y'all. Make sure y'all grabbing the Rejuvenator sneaker wipes just to keep this leather clean. You got a nice tumble leather on these. They definitely did their thing with the quality on these. I will give them that much. Quality on these joints is definitely up to par. Now, Army, these joints did come with a spare pair of laces as well. So if you want to switch out the laces, you definitely can do so. If you didn't want to have the white and a neutral gray, if I was to get these, I probably would switch the laces up just to kind of give it that contrast. You got a lot of white right here on the upper of the shoe, so that orange would definitely make these joints pop, man. So Army, retail will be $200. I do got all of the links in the description section for Reshoevn8 as well to give you guys that 10% off at checkout. So make sure y'all taking advantage of that, especially back to school is coming up. You want to make sure your shoes is clean. If you got kids, you want to make sure you clean your kids' shoes. If you get new shoes, you want to make sure you protect them. So of course, y'all know all of that is in the description section below for you guys to go ahead and save some money on that, Army. I'm gonna go ahead and get these joints one more quick 360, and then we can jump back in front of the camera to end the video off. Alright, y'all, now that you guys have seen the Air Jordan 1 Union collab, again dropping in August, how do you guys feel about these? Are these a must cop? Do you need to have these in your collection? I'm gonna go ahead and answer my part. I would say that no, these are not a must cop for me. I don't want to say I can't see myself wearing them. I can't see myself paying crazy resale for them. You feel me? Like, if I can get them for retail, sure, why not? I'm not saying it's god awful like most of the images had these joints looking, because again, leather quality is good. The craftsmanship is a $200 shoe. They just really throwing a lot of people up at being different. Y'all know how a lot of these collabs, they gotta be different. Travis Scott had to be different with the swoosh. They gotta be different with, you know, this material that they putting on these with the woven, like, everybody want to be different. Everybody want to stand out. And you know what, y'all? I think that sneakers are gonna get weirder, okay? Hear me out, y'all. I think that sneakers are going to get weirder. Like, I feel like the days of just a classic smooth sneaker, those days are gone. Like, look at the big red boots. Look at all these weird sneakers that gain so much popularity, and it's because they different. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's different. It stands out. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that is gonna be the new style. Like, this will be something that like Balenciaga or, you know, one of these fashionable designer shoes will look, and then mugs will be drooling paying $5,000 for a woven shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my touch, Army. I just feel like things are gonna get, like, we seen the craze for them big red boots. I'm not saying that Muggs is gonna go crazy for these like this, but I don't think this is gonna be the end of us seeing weird, random shoes like this. And again, this is just all my opinion. We are all entitled to having our own opinion, Army. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about all this in the comment section below. But I can end off by saying quality is A1 though. Quality is on point. Quality is on point, y'all. Like, for real, for real. It really is, man. So, y'all let me know if these joints are a must cop for you in the comment section below. And again, I'm going to end off with this. If I can get them for retail, this would definitely be a shoe that, man, bro, I guess find the right fit. This ain't no everyday shoe. But if I don't, this is not no shoe that, oh, Army, like, I'm going to trade 2 pair of SB Pine Greens for. Like, nah, it's not that serious. So, Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Again, shout out to my big bro Jay the Sneaker Guy for letting me review these shoes. I'm gonna go ahead and get these back to him. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Air Jordan 1 Unions, the new colorway. You got the Unbreakable Vault, Unbreakable Army St. Strong. Like always, most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the uses. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get a music. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.